the post-game press conference. Together with us is champion coach Leo Austria. Coach, congratulations. After 3 years, you're back. Your thoughts?
Thank you, thank you.
Coach, your thoughts on just winning again after 3 years?
Yeah, I cannot imagine that we will win another championship in spite of we struggling pagdating sa playoffs. Alam niyo naman no semifinals it's gone into 7 games. So we're so lucky to snatch that win game 7 and against Token Tex we're down 3-2 and then we're lucky to force it to game 7 but I think they give us a chance to play in the game 7. I know our players is really determined to win the game because of the experience player. They sharing it to each other because alam naman natin na ang mga players namin I think more than half galing as ibang team and didn't have experience in the championship. And I think nakabuti sa amin yung mga playoffs game namin dahil we're able to develop yung winning character, and that's very important because the coaching staff and the management, they know how to win a championship, and we're lucky the players realizes na I think this is the way. That's why San Miguel is really successful in this campaign even before since 2014 or 15. And I'm so happy with the players because they learn a lot how to win a championship because they are a scoring champion from the other team and a role player, but their role here is different from the former team, and they know what's the beauty of winning a championship. And I hope na nangyari sa kanila dito ma-realize nila na this is the way, and I'm hope na ma-continue namin ito until next conference or third conference.
Coach, TNT made a big run to end the third, pero sa simula ng fourth quarter, nagsimula kayo 17-0. Ano yung nasabi sa huddle bago magsimula yung fourth?
Well, sinasabi namin sa kanila, so this is the opportunity na hindi namin kailangang itapon. Then in the third quarter, makikita mo doon sa stats nila, I think 35-18 ang score nila o 34-18. But in the fourth quarter, it's 35-8, and that's the reason And then kita ko yung body language ng mga player. That's why I opted not to rest those players because this is just in the fourth quarter, because I know that all of them wants to win the championship. And since from the start naman especially yung game 6, sinasabi sa kanila, so you are capable of winning a championship, especially yung mga key players na nagkakaroon ng hesitation to take the shot because they hesitation, they don't know where to go to the post, or they will take a lot of shots, but after nung game 6 alam nila na they have to contribute and never mind the pressure and never mind those game plan na hindi kailangan sometimes. So they have to produce, they have to create, and that's what happened. Makikita mo naman si Jericho and si Lassiter and si Enciso nandun but alam natin si Junmar at saka si Chris Ross, because of their experience in the finals, kaya nga sinasabing playoff players ito si Chris Ross and leadership niya talaga nandun, yun ang nagdala. And then of course Junmar is always our go-to guy, and then Lassiter, actually yung tatlong yun na natira doon sa sinasabi niyong death five. So yung spirit nila na nag-grab up to a lot of players because they know na these 3 players is a winner, and wala akong masasabi sa kanila. And then as early as now, they learn a lot from this play up to championship.
So now open the question, the floor to the question for Marvin.
Coach, nung nalaman niyo po na hindi makakapunta dito si Coach Chot
people?
So hindi namin pinansin dahil alam naman natin yung talk and text with or without Coach Chot with their experience as a team. Nag-champion sila ng last Philippine Cup and almost the same team sila with the okay, and alam natin yung kanilang system, yung mga ginagawa nila in place na yun eh. And sometimes nga, medyo kinabahan pa ako nun eh. Dahil we don't know what they can give to us, ano. But nakita ko sa players na talagang, okay, it's a motivation para sa kanila. Dahil pagdating ng end game, alam nila, which is fourth quarter, nakita nila na talagang ano eh, ang adjustment ano eh, hindi mo masyadong makikita, no? And take advantage ng mga player namin. And that's the scary ano eh, situation for me. Okay. Dahil it's better to lose team with coach Chot, but of course, without Chot ano, it could be a negative ang emotion eh, na ibibigay doon sa team niya. Yeah, that's right, ano. And then lagi ko nababanggit yun na going to the finals or the playoffs, there's a lot of people in the social media na mga critics eh. And then that's why sabi ko, sineswerte lagi ako. And then gumagaling ako because of the mga players. Until now, there's so many doubters sa performance namin. And I have to admit na hindi ko kaya ito ng sarili ko. But with the help of the coaching staff and of course, the confidence of the management, Coach Al, and especially our boss RSA, kasi siya naglagay sa akin dito. And I have to work hard, although there's a pressure to win. But after winning a 5 All-Filipino, so I'm confident na I can make it another championship. And this is it, ano? And the players, most of them especially new to the team, they want also to share, to know what's the happiness of winning a championship. Makikita mo ito mga ito dahil nandun si Vic, andun si CJ, scoring champion, and si Vic always in the finals, hindi makuha yung championship. Ang sinabi niya eh, pinaiyak lagi ako na San Miguel. Ngayon, tutulong ako para manalo ng championship with San Miguel.
Coach, ano masasabi mo sa nilaro ni Junmar, best player of the conference, tapos finals MVP? Ano masasabi mo sa nilaro niya considering na na-injured siya a few years ago?
After Junmar, after playing the SEA Games, I know he is determined to win another championship dahil grabe yung kanyang conditioning eh. And since game 1, very evident eh, na talagang yung mission niya is to win a championship. And then sometimes sinasabi niya, Coach, kaya natin to, ipapanalo natin ito. And kita naman natin eh, during the game eh, he's averaging 20 points, 16 rebounds a game. That's enormous, ano? And it's amazing for a player like Junmar, ano? And andun yung determination niya eh. And wala akong masasabi sa kanya, ano? Only to provide the support and help na what we can do for him to succeed, ano? Dahil he's ano pagka naging successful siya, so lagi kami kasama. Kaya sabi ko, I'm swerte ako with Junmar dahil nagmumukha akong magaling eh.
Coach, what does it mean to you that you gave several of your players their first title? Tsaka, ano po naasahan niyo na magiging effect ito sa kanila, like si CJ Perez po?
It's a great motivation for them dahil alam nila ang player pagka nanalo ng championship, ayaw na nilang ibigay yan eh. Gusto nila lagi mananalo eh. So yung passion nila to win a championship, yung attitude na andun yun eh. That's why for me, it's
Coach, tingin mo sa future ng San Miguel Missioners Cup?
always ano in Port Leyden Conference medyo nag-struggle kami kasi minsan swerte rin ang pagkuha ng import eh. If we will be having a good import, I think will be a contender next conference. And with the experience of players, especially the new one of winning a championship, I think they are motivated and confident na talagang they can do it again. But it's really hard because a lot of team is really getting a lot of import. Alam natin yung mga kalibre ng mga import na kinukuha nila, and a lot of teams beefing up their lineup. And kasi this is nangyayari pagka may import eh. In all Filipino, we have the advantage with Junmar. Now with that import, nawawala yung nadadagdagan yung kalaban namin, ang isang magaling na player. Sa amin naman, may dadagdag na magaling na player, pero may isa out din yung isang magaling na player. And that's something na kung nag-gain sila ng 100%, maybe sa amin 50%. But we can never know what will happen, what kind of import na maglalaro sa amin. I'm sure, when it comes to credential, magandang credential, ganyan, but it's something to be seen. Come 2 weeks, ay siguro, darating na yung import namin. I hope na talagang itong championship namin, the second conference, it's really hard to win a Grand Slam. Dahil it will depend on an import eh. Katulad sinabi ko, madadagdagan na magaling na player yung kalaban mo. Sa amin, mawawala yung isang magaling, dadating import. So nagkakaroon sila ng ng materials to compete against us. But we can never know dahil ilang beses na kami napahiya. But we're not thinking of that Grand Slam. We're thinking of game-to-game basis to eh. Dahil it's a long shot eh. Mahaba pa yun eh. That's why we're focusing on our next game. But for the meantime, we have to enjoy this championship dahil 3 years din kaming walang title. But we're so happy dahil this is the most